Hello dear viewers, myself Rakesh Kumar, welcome you to the Ducascopy Webinars YouTube channel. You are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Hello Benny, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in time. Today is the 15th of August 2023. It happens to be my Independence Day also. And as you already know that I am not a Ducascopy's employee, I am just a community member. This is a member community of the trading members. Actually they are traders, and all the views or opinions or the trading ideas that I am going to discuss in this webinar, they are of my own. It has no connection with the Ducascopy Bank. Okay, I'm just using their YouTube channel for my opinions and ideas. So we are going to discuss the price action, and we will only talk about price action and technicals a bit. And as a technical analyst, I know that every piece is already priced into the chart, so we will not talk about any other information, and we'll follow the charts only for our analysis purpose. And from the charts point of view, we'll only be using the candlestick type of charts. If you are using any other type of charts, bar charts or area charts, you may continue doing so, but still everything reflects the same, but candlesticks gives you a bit more information other than the open, high, low and close. And we'll also be using sometimes volumes and RSI for just confirmation purposes. Okay, so the idea is to find out the key levels for all the instruments that we are going to see in next 30 minutes or so, and we will see how we can use those key levels to our advantage. But we will make sure that whenever we are talking about a trade or a setup, we'll try to set it up in the direction of the main trend. And when I say the main trend, we take the trend from the daily charts point of view. Okay, there is a possibility that on 4 hour it is a downtrend, but on daily, if it is an uptrend, we'll only look for the up or you can say long positions only in the chart. Okay, and I'll be taking the questions from the viewers, so please feel free. How many questions you can ask, that is up to you. You are free to ask any questions. Okay, any question. It may be related to trading, it may not be related to trading, but still questions related to trading is encouraged. And you can ask me about risk management also if you want to, but price action is the core concept of this webinar. So please ask questions. I highly encourage you to ask the questions. And lastly, whatever I say in this live stream should not be taken as a trading advice. It is only you can use it as an education for yourself to build up your confidence on how to trade the real price action with the use of inflection points, or I will say key points. So please do your own research before you put your money on the line. But yes, you can use these concepts to analyze the markets, but don't take my advice or my strategy as a trading advice. I hope you understand this point. If you don't understand this point, then I will take you through this risk disclaimer. You can understand it, you can read it completely, and I am sure that you will understand completely what is the sense of me saying don't take this video as a trading advice. Okay, so now we hop onto the charts. First things first, the dollar index. So today I want to go a bit slower. I don't want to make it fast. So why dollar index first? I think every single day from last 1 year I have talked about dollar index and why it is important, from this perspective. Okay, so yesterday I think I mentioned about swing. So this seems like is making a swing here, lower high, higher high and lower high. So this is like this, boom, a swing. So if a swing is forming, I'll be cautious. That is one thing. Second is this is also an inside bar. So this high is not higher than this high, and this low is not lower than this low. So this is fully contained within the body of within the range of the previous candle. So that's why this particular candle is an inside bar. Inside bar means it is contained within this candle. Okay, so this becomes an inside bar. Now whenever some inside bar comes to your chart, you should straight away think about consolidation. Inside bar, that means there is no movement in one direction. When there is no movement in one direction, that means it is consolidation. When you break it up in 4 hour or 1 hour, you will get symmetrical triangle. So let's break it up in the 4 hour. Okay, so when you break it up in 4 hours, you get something like this. Yeah, one is this and the other one is this. So it is sort of symmetrical triangle, isn't it? And if you break it up further in 1 hour, you will definitely get a consolidation like this. Okay, so till the time this consolidation is occurring, you are not sure which direction the market is going to go next. So keep this on your chart. But this is consolidation. In which trend it is a consolidation? In an uptrend, this is a consolidation. So you might be thinking, okay, after this consolidation there is a possibility that the price will go up, but an inside bar is a bar after which the price can go either way. Either it can go up or it can go down. Okay, so that means here there is some indecision forming between the buyers and the sellers so as to which direction they want to follow next. One thing. Second thing is that you know that after this long run to the upside, the price has finally met this strong level of resistance, that is 103.25, which was a very good support in the past, very good resistance in the past here, and also it is in line with this falling channels resistance area. Okay, so we have a confluence of resistance in this area. So even if the buyers try to push the prices high from here, it will eventually meet with the sellers here around 103.25 to this area. So if the price clears this area, then only I think we should be looking for buying this market. So if something like this happens, then you can look for buying this market at this area. Okay, you can look for buying this market. I think I will turn it green so that you know what I am talking about. So if this is the area, you can buy this market around here with a target of 104.59 and a stop loss below 103.25. But if the price here after inside bars and some consolidation falls below 102.61, then you should be looking for the selling entries in this market. Now coming back to the 4-hour, is there any breakdown? So no. Okay, if the price would have come below this 102.61, we could have said that okay, now there is a breakdown. Now you might be thinking, okay, on support there is a bullish pin bar. Yes, on support there is bullish pin bar, but this support is for 4-hour time frame. Okay, this support is 4-hour time frame. This resistance is a weekly resistance. Now one more thing that you have to be sure in your mind is that I am writing here, higher time frame levels are always dominant lower time frame. Okay, so then so there are always, so if we are talking about this support, this is 4-hour time frame support, but this resistance is a weekly time resistance. So I'm expecting this to hold and the price to break below 102.61. But also notice that there has been a build up on the upside. Okay, there has been a build up on the upside, and even this at this 4-hour there is a huge volume. So there is a possibility every support and resistance is actually supposed to break sometimes. Okay, there is a possibility that this 103.25 breaks. This is there are very less odds of it, but there are no nil odds of it. There is a possibility that it will break, and if it breaks, then something like this is going to happen, and if it does not break, then something like this is going to happen. Okay, and from my experience, this is more likely. All right, but you don't have to anticipate which direction the market is going to go. You don't have to anticipate, you just wait. Now you are not in any trade, so just wait. Either this will happen. If this happens, then you sell here. If this happens, then you buy here. That's it. Wait, watch, execute. Don't try to anticipate what is going to happen next. No, you can always have an anticipation in mind, but not in a trade. Okay, I buy here and I sell here. No, don't do this. Anticipate in mind, but execute on real accounts or your demo account, whatever you're doing, only after the confirmation or only after the real outcome. All right, so what about the euro is still trying to find some support. It is not able to find that. I think it is trying to find the support at this resistance, which is now maybe it will turn support, but this is also an inside bar. If you can see that yesterday we had a long range, today is an inside bar. On the downside we have horizontal support at 1.08338, which is below which I think we should not be looking for any buy entries. So this is called upswing pivot. Okay, now what is upswing pivot? Upswing pivot is a place below which you should not be buying. Okay, this is an upswing pivot. All right, so below this you should not be buying. So support is this and resistance is 1.01065 area. Above this I will be looking for a buying entry. Actually I should be looking for a buying entry here also, but I think this down move, this is on the daily chart, and this down move has this recent high that the price has made after making these two lows, 1.1065. Till the time this is holding, buying in this market will also not be a good idea. Now you might be thinking that Rakesh is saying below 1.0833 you should not be selling, and below 1.1065 you should not be buying. So I have this entire range where I should not be trading. Yes, yes, yes. This is from the daily point of view, but from 4-hour point of view, or from say hourly point of view, or say 30 minutes, you can take intraday trades. How you can take, I will tell you now. So you know that this current bias is bearish. Okay, so when you go to 1 hour, what you will be doing, you will be looking for the selling entries in this market. But you know that if you're looking for the selling entries, you have to make sure that this is not making higher highs and higher lows. So still here the price is making higher highs and higher lows. Here it made a lower low than this one, so you will be looking for the selling entry. But the problem is that it again broke through this recent high, so it made another high. So you will again be looking for a lower high to be formed, sorry, higher high to be formed. So what you are expecting now, you are expecting something like this again, something like this. Okay, something like this, or something like sometimes something like this happens. Something like this is what you are expecting. Okay, but like I have told you that this is a possibility, but there was a sell-off yesterday, and then there was a on the hourly, there are more volumes at this range. That means the buyers are interested in this market. We cannot negate that, but there are not enough buyers to push the prices above the sellers. That means for time being the US dollar is strong. For time being we are just waiting for the strength of US dollar to come down so that euro can appreciate, and that appreciation may take euro back above 1.1065. that is what I'm looking for. So on the lower time frames, you can trade it for 1 hour or 2 hours, but from the daily point of view, you should not be trading this consolidating market above 1.1065. This is why, and below 1.0833, you should be looking for selling opportunities. Other than these, I don't think that you should be trading here. If something else sets up here, like tomorrow, say if something like this happens, like this, if something like this happens, then you see after this low will be considered as valid, because this is the high that the price has made, and this will become your resistance. So then you can compare this level with this level. So in that case, if the price goes higher than this, then you should be looking for buying entries here. Right now what I'm saying is that if the price goes higher than this, then you should be looking at this level as the buying opportunity. Okay, so similar case will be if the price goes below like this and then breaks higher, then this high will be a valid high that has been broken. So the scenario will change totally. But right now this is the scenario, so we'll be looking for a buying opportunity like this. All right, I hope you got this idea. Similarly in GBP USD, okay, GBP USD actually today tried to rise further, but this is also a selling market on the daily time frame. I'm telling you which is the market structure. This is the market structure, guys. This low is lower than this one, so this becomes a valid high. Okay, you notice here the low of this particular candle, look at this. Okay, look at this area. When I'm saying it, look at this area. This is the this is written low, this L price. So what is the low price here? 1.26163. What is the low price here? 1.2620. So this one on 14th of August, that is yesterday, is lower than this one. So between these two lows, what is the highest high? So this is the highest high. So this becomes our downswing pivot now. Okay, so above this we should not be selling this market, but below this we should only be looking for the selling opportunity. And this is an area of confluence of resistance. Why? One, because of this falling channel, and the other one because of this horizontal level. So somebody will be selling this market very fast in this area. I'll show you on 4 hours. So in this area, somebody will be selling this market. Now, what I'll say that this is called sellers. What? Okay, I have forgotten the not forgotten, but just slipped from my mind. What is that term known as bull squeeze and bear squeeze, something like that. So here you see that when the price went down lower than this, it was immediately bought back. So that means somebody who was short from this area has covered his positions here. Covered his position means he was short and he has bought here. So if he has bought here, so he must have taken the price higher than this recent high. So yes, he has taken the price higher than the recent highs. So that means all these stop losses are taken, all these stop losses are taken. Okay, so when all these stop losses are taken, so don't you think that he will try to enter again? So my point here is that it is just from my experience what I am saying. I'm saying that there is a higher probability that the price will now go like this. Okay, on the 4 hour I'm talking about this. And from the daily point of view, I'll tell you something further. From the daily point of view, you see that the market is making lower highs and lower lows. Here the price has made lower low, but after making lower low, is it okay if the price keeps rising? No, after making lower low, the price tends to find resistance at the recently broken support area. So these were the recent broken support areas. These were. So the price was supposed to find resistance over here and then fell back. But no, it is being bought back and it has finally met this resistance. And in the process, it has also gone higher than this pin bar. This is a pin bar with the green body, but still it's a pin bar and has gone higher than this. So all these stop losses have been taken out here. So now somebody is buying this market very heavily. Look at the volumes here. If I say weekly, okay, so we are only till Tuesday and today is Tuesday. There is only one trading day and the volumes are almost half of the previous volumes, right? So we still have 3 more days to go, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, and half day of today, and still 5 days, 11 hours and 41 minutes are pending for this week, and still there is half of the volume is already done. So I'm expecting this week to be green for the pound, and I'm expecting higher prices like 1.2818 may be tested, and maybe even further 1.2995 may also be tested. But right now, looking at this price section, I'm thinking that the price will go higher. But notice on the 4 hour, we have found the resistance here. Although the sellers were able to push the prices down, but all the sellers who were here, they have been taken out. So this price section here is negated. So the buyers are now stronger than the sellers over here. So every opportunity in the lower side will be taken by them as the buying opportunity. So my suggestion is that look for a buying opportunity close to 1.2660 and 1.2550. If you agree with this analysis, give me a thumbs up in the below the video and let me know if you agree, or you can write it in the chat. If you have any objection or any other point of view, you can write this to me and let us make it more interactive. Or if you have any questions on this, and if you have not understood any part of this, so that I can move further to the Australian dollar. So pound, whenever it is going down, it looks like the buyers are interested in pound at the lower prices. Okay, all right, so I'm going to Australian dollar. So buddy, this is not good. If you have some, I mean, you should have some questions. And even if you don't have questions, you can simply say I agree with your point. Okay, so here the price has been multiple times the RSI is closing below 40. Now when RSI closes below 40, that is not very good idea for the markets. So here the buyers came in to rescue the Australian dollar around 0.6453, and that 0.6453, that green whatever the buyers tried to do yesterday, that has been negated by these sellers, which are almost giving us a bearish engulfing again. And they are saying, okay, you bought this market, but below these previous lows. Oh, no, okay, one more thing I want to tell you. You see these lows here, these were taken down. So now this is becoming resistance. Similarly, in the pound, I was trying to say is that when these lows were taken out, these must have become selling opportunities here. But no, there was buying, buying, and buying. That means somebody is buying this market heavily. So be cautious and buy this market whenever you get an opportunity. Now coming back to the Australian dollar, these were broken down, and these lows, which the price from where the buyers entered this market, when they were taken out, okay, they became a selling option for these buyers here. So they want to enter this bandwagon with the selling opportunity, and they have sold it. So that's why this price action. Now any trading below 0.6453 again will open up the way for the lower prices, which are these lows here, and these lows are around 0.6386, and this low, which is around 0.6271. So these will be our next targets, and I think you should mark them like this. So these should be your next targets. Now you might be thinking that why I moved the upper price levels, because now I am not interested in them. Okay. So this is your downswing pivot. The price going higher than 0.6616, then only I will be selling this, buying this market. And if for some reason the price breaks below this recent low, I think I should mark that also. If the price breaks below this, then this will be the recent high that the market would have made. And in that case, I will mark this area also as my important area. Okay. So what about the New Zealand dollar? Just like Australian dollar. Also, although it is making higher highs, but I think it is also finding resistance at 0.5984 area. The next important level is 0.5920. Every time the price tries to rise from here, we should be looking at 0.5984 area as the selling opportunity. Okay, notice this area. The support is 5920. Below 5920, we can look for 0.5842. And below that, this low should be seen as an area of interest, which is 0.5740. 0.5740. I'm not marking this area because we'll talk about it later. USD JPY. Every day there are higher prices. Yesterday there was a clean close higher. So I told you, I think in yesterday's webinars, if we get a clean close higher than this, then 145.06 will start acting as a support. And it seems like the price today made a low around 145.10. Now next target is 148.84 in this market. And now the upswing pivot is very far, that is 141.51. So the support is very far, 141.51. On the contrary, if the price starts falling from here, 143.88, which was the recent high that was broken, so recent resistance becomes a support. So if the price comes down here, it may act as a support, and then price can push towards 148.84. That's it. STCAD, okay, a clean breakout. I think a closing above this 1.3461 area will open up the way for 1.3654. On the way up, this channel might be a good resistance for the price. Okay, and if the price starts going down from here, from tomorrow, maybe 1.3461 should be seen as a buying opportunity. Nothing much. USD CHF, again the price is trying to follow the channel, but make sure that you see what happens at 0.8819. Although I'm looking for this to act as a good resistance, but notice that this is not a swing pivot. The swing pivot is 0.9147, but since this was a very strong support in the past, so I'm expecting this to become a very good, strong resistance today. Today means the next time whenever the price meets this area. So 0.8819 should be seen as a selling opportunity. The next level of resistance on the upside is 0.9147. On the downside, the support is 0.8552. Silver has negated the price action below the 2250 area. So it is, I think, just like I have mentioned in euro and the pound, below there are buyers, okay, but there are not enough buyers to push the prices above the recent highs. But yes, if the price continues to stay higher than 22.50, this may give the buyers a confidence about the support here, and it can push the prices higher than 24.03 very soon. So we need to see a break higher than this green candle. That means it will give us a hint that yes, there are more buyers who are interested in silver at the current levels. Right now, 22.50 should be seen as a support. Below this, 21.29 is the support. Higher side, 24.03 is the important level of resistance. Gold has finally come very close to 1892 levels. I think we have discussed about it, that if people are not interested in buying gold at these lower levels, then the gold may lose the value. Okay, then gold may lose the value, and it looks like every time the gold is trying to rise, sellers are giving up their positions in the gold. So 1892 is the crucial level where I will be looking what happens to the gold. If it breaks below 1892, then I think it will not be for the gold. Okay, and also it looks like it is making a falling wedge here, and the falling wedge is a bullish pattern. It's a bullish pattern, guys. So make sure that you keep the gold above 1892, because if it goes below, then it will be a failed pattern. But if it goes higher, then the next target for the gold will be 1987 in this market. Okay, so we'll talk about this maybe tomorrow again. Brent has finally broken down. That means people are not interested in higher prices on the Brent. But the support still lies at around 83.30. If 83.30 is taken down, then we will become sellers in this market. Okay, if something like this happens, then only we can become sellers. So rather than thinking about selling, why not to think about buying this market? Okay, so this should be your area of interest if you want to buy. But looking at current price action, this selling may not continue. The volumes are not huge. I think this will be too early to comment on this. Let's see what happens at 83.30. Right now, stay away from this market. This is not a selling market. Yes, the candle is red, but the market is not selling. The market will become selling below 83.30. Bitcoin. No interest of buyers again in this range. So if there's no interest of buyers, it will be bad for the Bitcoin. And this time, if the Bitcoin falls, then it will not be able to hold 28.549. So any trade below this bullish pin bar will negate all the buyers here in this area and will eventually push the prices lower. So now I think this is an important support area. 29,061 is a very important level to hold. The price should go higher. If it doesn't, then this 28,549 will not be able to hold, I think. Ethereum. Ethereum is also not trading upside or downside. It is holding at the same level. Below 1797, the price will be 1621. Above, we have 2026, the fresh resistance. I don't know why the price is not going up, although it has no resistance on the way up, but still, it is just consolidating. Low volumes and almost no price action here. Euro New Zealand, we are bullish on this one. Yes, 1.8629 is the first target. 1.9926 is the next target. 1.8081 may offer some support if the price starts coming down from here. And even if the price falls further, 1.7678 should be the area of importance. So I'm looking for a buying opportunity again this market around 1.7678 if I can get that, because this is a huge trade. The New Zealand dollar is very, weak from the past few days. 1.8629 is the resistance, guys. 1.8081 may be seen as a buying opportunity if the price comes and behave like this, something like this. Something like this is expected. Why this level is expected to act as a support? Because it has been a very good resistance in the past. You look at these two levels. So if it is good resistance in the past, so expect this level to become a strong support in the future. Euro against the Australian dollar. Like I was saying, that this may offer you another buying opportunity. Yesterday, no, it has not. It was daily. So on daily, we are looking for a buying opportunity close to this neckline, but we have never got it. Maybe because Australian dollar is in a very strong downtrend and the euro is in a very strong uptrend. So above 1.6929, it is only the 1.7385, and later on we have higher targets also, but 1.7385 we have marked because of this inverse head and shoulder. This 1.7385 is the target of this head and shoulder. Okay, now if the price starts falling from here, I think first level of support should be this neckline of the head and shoulder. Second, maybe this horizontal level of 1.6514, and third level maybe 1.6222. Okay. Australian dollar against the New Zealand. Yesterday there was a bullish pin bar. Today it is trying to find some support at this broken level of resistance, which is now acting as a support. 1.0833 level should be seen as a buying opportunity. I think the price now, right now, is at the buying area. One should be looking for buying opportunity here at the current levels. Here. Where are my volumes? So yes, there is a huge volume in this region. You can see this region and this region. So yes, there are buyers sitting here around 1.0833. They may extend the price towards 1.0920 area. All right. GBP AUD, we are looking for a selling opportunity, but the price is only going up and up and up. This is mainly because of the poorest performance of the Australian dollar. We have not marked the higher levels because we were looking for a selling opportunity in this one. So I must revisit my previous levels from the charts. This is a crucial resistance, and thereafter we have 2059. This may be also. So when I switch to daily, so the pound may go to 1.9897 very quickly from here because we have very least resistance on the way up. And since we were also observing that the pound soon can appreciate against the US dollar, and Australian dollar we are expecting to depreciate against the US dollar, so the correlation is suggesting me that the pound may appreciate a lot against the the Australian dollar. So 1.9897 is not very far looking at that. Yes, the next resistance is 1.9897, and everything is aligned for the targets of 1.9897. It may go even further towards 2.0345. I will not be surprised if the price reaches 2.0345 because both Australian dollar is going down, pound is appreciating, Australian dollar is down. So there's a possibility that the price will cross the 2.0 level soon. Okay, but for some reason, if the price starts falling from here, 1.9469 and 1.9367 areas should be seen as another buying opportunities in this market. All right. So from the seller's point of view, I think now this level is not important because now this is the level of support. Why this is the level of support? Looking from this market up, down, up, down, up, down, so up. So since price has made another higher high, so this becomes your upswing pivot. Retracing higher, Rakesh, where would a modest stop loss on OD New Zealand if an opportunity to buy came? Right now it is a buying opportunity right now. Okay, right now it is on buying area. Why I'm saying right now? Because you see that this bullish pin bar is on the support area. That is one thing. Second thing, there is a huge volume, so the price is already in the buying range. See, we would have normally opened a buy position like a stop order above this. Okay, so the price is already in that range. If you have to buy this market, this should be a stop loss because we are buying this in the 1 hour time frame. And if you switch to 4 hour, I'll tell you now. I will explain this position. If I would have taken that trade, how would I have taken that trade? So if I would have taken this trade, I would have bought it here and my stop loss would have been below this red candle around 1.0830 maybe. Okay, so only 12 points of stop loss. If you don't want 1.0830, that may be too close for you. So 1.0825 is okay, and the take profit target will be 1.0920. You can also book your profits here, some 877 if you want, but I will be looking for 1.0920. Tega Julius, hello Tega, welcome to the stream. I think your first time here. I'm punching to buy 1.0720. No. 0720. This is no, my friend. Who is talking this? Peter? No. This should not be a stop loss. No. This should not be a stop loss. This should be a stop loss, man. Why we want to enter this market? First of all, you look at this daily. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks. Okay, you see, if you keep these big stop losses, then what is the point of keeping a mark on our interesting levels? 1.0833 is a very good support area. Please, why do you think OD New Zealand go long? Okay, Okay, so this needs attention, and so I will explain Tega Julius, and Peter, I think I will answer your question also in the same. So you see, Tega, this is not my first time. Okay, Tega, I think I am mentioning you first time on my stream. Have you come to my stream earlier, Tega? Okay, maybe you are here, but you are not talking. Okay, so this look at this price. Yeah. So here was this was a downtrending market, okay, till here when it broke to the upside. So we started looking for a buying opportunity, but then again it broke to the downside. So we started looking selling opportunity, but it again broke to the upside. Now I will just remove this so that you are not confused. So I will start from here. Now this is my polyline. This was a high. This is higher than this one. This was the low that the price made. Then it made a lower high and a lower low. Yes. So I'm looking for a selling opportunity in this market from this market structures point of view. Yes or no? You forgot. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tega. I'm so sorry. So are you from Africa? The place which you mentioned, if I think you mentioned some place. Hmm. Audi New Zealand is a yes, Audi New Zealand is in a consolidation based from this market structure. It is in a consolidation. Okay, but if I stop here, Brazil. Okay, my bad, my bad. Please forgive me. Please don't punish me for forgetting you. Now this was daily time frame. Okay, just remember this. And now when you switch to the 4 hour, you see that something has happened here. From here, okay, the price started consolidation on 4 hour. Here it broke higher, started making higher highs and higher low, and in this process it also broke higher than this 4 hourly downswing pivot. A big consolidation from the monthly chart. Okay, and here it again started making lower highs and higher highs and higher lows. Just now the price has made a higher high on the 4 hour. Okay, one thing. Second thing is that on the 4 hour it has made a higher high, and on the daily it has given us a bullish pin bar, and that bullish pin bar is going through the support area. Okay, and the price has closed much higher today. The price has seen even higher price than that. Then we come to the 4 hour, or I will say we come to the 1 hour, and we do something like what you call a counter trending channel here, and that channel is broken to the upside. Now the channel is going upside, and on 1 hour you see there on the support there are bullish pin bar, there are bullish engulfing, and every time the price is trying to go lower, it is being bought back, and that too everything is happening with the high volumes with the green candles. So this is 1 hour time frame. That's why I'm saying go buy this market with the stop loss a bit lower than this daily low, or I'll say yesterday's low. If you want to be very clear, you can keep a stop loss below 1.0813 here, because if this bullish pin bar is negated, then I think you should be looking for selling opportunities. Okay, so why stay in this market? This is one thing. Now your point is that this is a consolidation on the monthly. Peter, for you on the 4 hour, the stop loss can be around 1.0820, not 20. Wait, whatever is the low of this candle, 1.0830. Okay, but from the daily point of view, if you want to keep, you can keep your stop loss here. Okay, and this will be in line with 1.0820 I think. Yeah, here 1.0811, whatever you like. And for our friend who has just joined, claims to be the old man, so I'll go to monthly and see where is the consolidation. So this is monthly. Yes, on monthly this is a consolidation, my friend. On monthly this is a consolidation, but in a monthly consolidation can last for a month, you know. So if monthly consolidation can last for a month, that month can be a trending daily chart. Oh, okay, daily. This is a buying market. Why this is buying market? Let me show you now. Okay. Look at this price action here. You can get this also, and you can actually ignore this one also. But look at this high. This high was higher than this high. Please, when you analyze the chart, you don't look at the bigger picture. Of course, I look at the bigger picture. But will you make trades, Tega, on the basis of monthly chart? Or will you take trade on the basis of daily chart? Simple question. Please answer me, Tega. So if this high has taken this high or this high, so will I be looking for a buying opportunity above this level? Yes. This was a buying opportunity for us. Okay, we have not taken it. And now the price has not even broken higher than this one. But yes, we are looking for a buying opportunity and we are expecting this high to break like this. We are expecting this to happen. Okay, so maybe this is not giving us a buy only above this, but it has already given us a hint that okay, the market is going up. And this is a projection and anticipation. This may get a stop loss triggered, but the odds are in our favor that the market is going up here because this channel is broken. Okay, with a bullish pin bar, we have got an opportunity at the buying area. The volumes are supporting the price action. And the stop loss is very small, only 20 points of stop loss and potential profit of almost 60 points or more. So all in all, it's a buying market here. Even if it comes down and takes a stop loss, it is worth taking a risk. Worthy. I look for alignment from the monthly to the 4-hour chart. All right. From the monthly to the 4-hour. So as per you, there should be no trading in the Australian dollar against the New Zealand, right? Because on monthly it is consolidation. So you will not take any trade in the Audi New Zealand, right? Before I take a trade based on my strategy. What do you mean before I take a trade based on strategy? So our Brazilian friend is saying that a big consolidation from the monthly chart, and when you analyze the chart, you don't look at the bigger picture. He's asking. Yes, I look at the bigger picture, but if the bigger picture is a consolidation, then you mean to say that we should not be looking at that picture at all on the daily and weekly because the bigger picture is a consolidation. And I must agree is to disagree with you that even if there is a consolidation, there is a basis of consolidation. That means what was the prevalent trend? I'd like to learn something new if there is. Yes, there is something new for you, I think. So now look at the Australian dollar, Australian New Zealand. This is the monthly chart. From this monthly chart, you can come to know that yes, there is a consolidation. But before this consolidation, was there any particular trend? And one monthly candle is equal to 20 candles of daily. Don't you think that the 20 candles of daily, like if you count from here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20, these 20 candles can offer you another bigger opportunity. There's 500 points of gains for Australian dollar against the New Zealand in 1 month. So if there is a consolidation and I don't have to take any trade, then I think it will be missing of an opportunity here. Don't you think so? Right now, when you say that there is a consolidation in monthly, that means if I have to align my daily with the monthly, then my I will not be able to take trades. What do you want to say here? That should we be looking for a consolidation here on the Australian dollar here? No, just now it has given, yes, I think so. No, just now it has given us a breakout to the upside. So even if this is a consolidation on the monthly, you have to bring down your levels. On the monthly, we have a consolidation between 1.05590 to the levels of 1.010520 levels. Don't you think so? These two are the important levels on the monthly. So the price, if it starts growing higher, it will find resistance at 1.1052. And if it starts going lower, it finds support at 1.000559. So when I come to daily, I will see this. Okay, now finally the price has started going up. So it will find resistance at 1.1052 on the in the process of going up. It has somewhat resistance here also. So yes, I will alert my viewers or my everybody who is around me that yes, be cautious around these areas. This is a level of resistance. So I know that the price may be headed higher, but in the process this will be resistance based on the daily time frames and the weekly, because on monthly time frames this is the resistance, or this is the level till what consolidation can occur. And to the downside, if the price starts going, I will know that this is the level which is important. Julius, did I answer your question? So my interest is that from this consolidation, if I can get some few pips to the buy side, I think we should take them. And when we break it down to the 4-hour, we could see that the price is testing this area and finding huge volumes. That means people are really interested at these levels. So price may be headed towards 1.0920 very soon. And even if it does not go in our intended direction, we are buying it at a very good level, which is supposed to be bought. Okay, so coming back to GBP AUD, we have resistance, next resistance at 1.9897. That may be seen very soon. On the downside, if the price starts coming, I think below 1.9489, we should be looking for selling opportunities. Yes, I think so. I like what you are saying. Okay, so I hope that you agree. And Julius, if you spend some more time with us, which I hope you have already been spending, if you're not spending in the live, you can watch it in the recorded sessions also, and you will get a hang of how I analyze the market and how they behave. They always not behave like we say, okay, but we analyze them in such a manner that even if we are wrong, we should not lose more. And if we gain, if we are right, we should gain more. That's the strategy. Okay. So below 1.9489, we should be looking for the selling entries in this market. Okay. So this should be our area of interest now. And if it is going down, then this, while going down, 1.9489 is the strong support now. This may give you another buying opportunity also if you want to buy this market. Yes, this is an uptrending market. But if you are also looking like me, as I am looking at it as a selling opportunity, then it will only arise below 1.9489. Next is US 30. So we are at the level where we may get a buying opportunity right now. This is an area of interest, okay, 34,921. But be cautious. There is no hint of buying. See, there is no green candle on the 4-hour. The green candle on the 1-hour has been taken out. Boom, boom, boom. So there is possibility of more losses, I will say, or more correction in this market. There's a possibility of deeper correction in the USA 30. We also call it Dow Jones with the love. So a long-term breakout from big consolidation. Now this may be another opportunity for us to go long. So keep your guns loaded, but don't fire right now. Wait for the right time, and that right time may be around 34,400 and 34,430 area. So keep an eye on these areas. This is not the area where you should be buying the market based on this candlestick. This is a Marubozu. That means this is a very strong sell-off which is happening right now. The price is headed towards 34,400. How it behaves here, that will be interesting to watch. And one more thing, that there will be a confluence of supports actually here. This one is this channel. If you see a breakout, okay, this will be an area of interest from this breakout channel. Second is this horizontal level, okay, of interest. Third is this rising channels. This is a rising channel support line. So there will be multiple supports here in this area. So this is an area where you should be looking for buying opportunity. Okay, so my request is that wait for this price to come here, please. Are you a swing trader? I think it will not be a good idea to call myself a swing trader, because for swing trader you have to be very patient. I think I take a few intraday trades and a few swing trades also. Yes, so I'm a mixed type of trader, Tega, you can say. Mixed type of trader. I'm a mixed trader, mixed. But Tega, are you a pro or you are just a new guy, so that I can use my terms according to that? You are new in the trading or you have some sort of experience? If it is 5 years and more, then you are experienced trader. Even if you are not making profits right now, that doesn't matter. But if you have less than 5 years of experience, then you are a beginner. What do you say? What do you call yourself? A beginner or an experienced or pro trader? Okay, so here may be your area of interest, that is 34,434 area. So CAD JPY, boom, boom, boom. Nothing special here. Yesterday we have a clean breakout to the upside, maybe an area of interest for the buyers, but the price action is not very I mean, not very interesting like this one. No, there is very less interest in the CAD JPY right now. 109.50 is the resistance on the way up. On the downside, we have 104.24. That's I have very little experience for 1 year, 6 months. That really is very little. So just stick with us. I will request you that if you have money to trade, don't trade too much. Just learn, look around, and if you have very much money, even then I will say don't trade. Look around, learn, and then trade. Okay, and don't place very big trades. Place only small trades. Even if you want to learn or don't want to learn, that is a different story. But don't burn your money in the process of learning. That is my humble request. Okay, so here we can see that CAD CHF is slowly inching towards the crucial support of 0.6476, and RSI is also on the verge of closing below 38 levels, which is not a good idea. RSI going again below 38 is an indication that lower levels are on the way. So if it closes below this, the next levels will be exposed, and the next level below here I don't think we have on our charts. So CAD CHF is on lifetime lows. I think below 0.6476 it will be lifetime low. GBP against the Canadian dollar, you are looking for a buying opportunity here, but that did not come. 1.7333 is the resistance. That is all. USA Tech. Okay, I think I covered it up yesterday, that price has started going up. But if you see 15,265.03 may act as a good resistance, and it is already acting as a good resistance. If you have not seen yesterday's webinar, you can switch it now. Okay, and there you will find that 15,265 level was told may act as a resistance. The price returned from 15,260, and the next level of interest for us is 14,687. Nothing else. AUD JPY, we are looking for buying entries in the AUD JPY, but a weak Australian dollar is giving us problems. Please, I like to learn from you. I love to get more knowledge of this business. I'm here for you, don't worry. Okay, and here you don't have to pay anything. So the good thing is that we have tried to go out of this resistance zone and the buying is happening, but I think poor Australian dollar, which is not going able to perform. Because of that, the Australian dollar against the Japanese yen is also not able to perform. Here there is still consolidation. Why I'm saying this is there is still consolidation, because this high has not been taken out by this high, and this low has not been taken out by this low. So there is still a symmetrical triangle being formed here. Tega Rakesh is the best, trust me, lol. Come on, Peter. Thanks for that. I will take it as a compliment. So ODJPY, we don't have much to say here. I think till the time this is consolidating, we can wait. So yes, we can wait. There is a triangle within a triangle, and this is also a consolidation. So wait for the price to give some clear indication to us. I think above 94.95 we can get an indication of buying market, and selling, I don't want to sell this market. Why I don't want to sell this market? I will tell you that even if the price starts going down, I will not be selling this market. The reason I will just share with you guys. You look at this. Okay, don't look at this. You look at the monthly. My friend Tega is from monthly points of view, right? So Tega, you look at this market, that on monthly, when the price was going lower highs and lower lows, so this was the highest high that the price has made in the monthly, right? So it was 93.03. If I mark this on my chart for you, you will see it like this, and for clarity, I'll make it like this. So this is something that was happening, and now in this process going up and making this high at around 97.67, the price has broken through this high on the monthly, and this is the lowest low that the price has made. Okay, so now I'm switching to weekly for your understanding. So here when the price was going lower highs and lower lows, so we were sellers, but when the price went higher than this one here, we became buyers. Okay, and we will become sellers only when the price breaks below some critical level, and from the daily I will show you which level. So when the price went higher than this level, okay, before this high and this high, okay, before this high and this high, this was the lowest low that the price had made, right? So this becomes our critical level, 90.25. So till the time the price is trading above this, I cannot sell this market. This is called the market structure. So everything that happens between these two levels of 97.67 and 90.25, that is a consolidation for me. Now from your point of view, that if there is a consolidation, I should not be buying this market. Yes, to some extent you are true. But when I have pinned a channel on this market, and I have pinned some consolidation, I have pointed out some consolidations in this market. When the market comes out of this consolidation in the direction of the main trend, which is the daily trend, I will be looking for a buying opportunity. That is true. Okay, there is a consolidation between 97.67 and 90.25. I know that. But if I get an opportunity to go long in this market, I'll be using that opportunity, because that will be in the direction of the main trend. And this consolidation, after this consolidation is over on the daily, it is more likely to go to the upside, because after this consolidation is over, the buyers will jump in again and push the prices higher. So I am exactly looking for that to happen here around 94 or 93.97 area. And if that happens above 94.95, I will see that the next level of resistance is 95.85. So this 90 points I will try to grab. I'll try to grab these 92 points. Okay, I hope I'm good on explaining this. I just hope. So guys, that's all from my side. I hope you know the level of interest in the coming hours and days. Please feel free to ask any questions if you have. I'll try to answer them. Please, could you be so kind to give me a little of your knowledge about this business? Okay, I'm always open. You just have to be here, ask questions, whatever you are, say, if you are looking for technical analysis or price action analysis, I think you can get everything here only. Although I am trying to explain it only in one manner, which is understandable by even a farmer who is doing some work in the fields or farms. So my language is very simple. I am just teaching you the psychology behind the trades and the candles. If you grab a hang of it, if you know how the candles are being formed and what is more likely to happen tomorrow or day after, this is how the people in Japan used to trade the rice, right? Oh, privately? Oh man, I don't know. I have no private tuitions for anybody. Maybe, okay, so I have my, okay, I'll list my Skype. Maybe you can touch base with me and then we will see if we can arrange something, okay? So you can check this, Mia Soldier 123. This is my Skype handle, and I'll see if I can spare some time for you. Although I have no tuitions for private, but still, you can write down this and you can ping me. You cannot call me, of course, because there is no calling facility for me. I am not able, I will not be answering the calls. But if you text me, I may call you back. Okay. So feel free. And Peter, if you also want to touch base with me, you are also free to send me a message if you want. And there's one another channel for my side where I do not stream, but I post my trades sometimes there. That is Bulls and Bear. If you can find and subscribe to that, I'll be very happy for that. All right, guys. See you tomorrow at 1700 GMT, and there we will discuss more. And now I will say that even if you're trading right now on the real accounts, just keeping one thing in mind from my side, that is risk only 1% or less of your entire capital on any single trade. Okay. And you should first look that if you have potential of making more than 3 times of whatever you're risking, then only press the trigger. If not, then there's no need to open the trade. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section and consider subscribing to the channel for more such videos. Have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow, 1700 GMT. Bye bye. Take care.